Hey, hey, DJ AFK here. It is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. May 8th. It's kind of early this year. That's all right. Let's see where we are in the Final Fantasy X. We're about 19 and a half hours in. The 19 and 27 minutes. That's a long time. Been doing this since winter. Unfortunately, it is still a little bit chilly in here. We still do have a coat on. That may change this week. It's supposed to be like 85 every day. Let's see what kind of beach we end up on this time. All right. And looks like we did take care of all of our S levels. Likely checked our equipment stats and that kind of thing. What do we have?
Is that singing?
The Faith.
Oh. Huh? The Faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool.
Yes, don't be a fool, Titus. Rika is a little flighty.
Friends, huh? First time a non-Albed called me that.
This place smells different now. Can Mari not know if this good or bad?
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us.
That's right, we're going to Maester Micah to give him our story, our side of the story anyway. We'll see if it does any good. I have a feeling we're probably going to have to fight somebody over it. But, yeah, let me know your predictions in the comments. No spoilers. Is there anything back behind these guys? Doesn't seem like it. Go see what Orin has to
Jackie
say.
used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening? Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
Say,
Maybe.
how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
We should get moving soon.
We should. Where's the exit?
We should get moving.
There we go.
The singing stopped.
It did. And the earthquake started.
The ground.
Sin! The toxin, watch out!
That's not good. Not good for us at all.
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time?
That's some high-tech psychedelic graphics there.
Xanarkand. Ah, you homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now. Hey, I'm older now, you know? I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
Story's getting pretty interesting. I knew we'd end up on a beach. That was a good guess. Nothing over here. We only went through about 5 minutes or so of cutscenes, but go ahead and take our progress anyway. 6 minutes.
Where am I?
A beach with a desert
I
next to
forgive
it.
you this time. Be good for a while, okay?
There's a chest right there. That's what we're supposed to find. But where is it? There it is. Or remedies. I think remedy cures a lot of stuff in this game. What exactly does that do? Cures all abnormalities. Thing in the corner? Nope. Check this corner over here. I like the look of that sword. I think that's the one with counterattack. Don't like the look of that mob. Why am I alone? Let's see what happens. 522. Have no idea how much health it has. Did hit me pretty hard, but that counterattack worked nicely. Go ahead and slow him down because I have no idea what we're dealing with. Now we need to heal.
Need some help?
Nice. What do we have? In haste slow. I need a high potion. Which only gave me 1,000. A little over one hit. That's... Let's see. Don't really need strength and defense and stuff like that as much as some other fights, I wouldn't think anyway.
Are you alright?
Hey, it's Lulu. Come to save the day. Can't switch people yet, but I can take a high potion to stay alive. We've got 30-some of them. That shouldn't be a big deal. What is this thing? No idea. Go ahead and do some evasion. It looks like Titus is standing back a little bit. Further than the other people, anyway. Ouch. Let's try using fire, just to see what happens here. He's blind, that's shouldn't affect magic capabilities. Hey, he's on the ground. Still can't switch people. That evasion worked out pretty good. Lulu needs healed. She may not take another hit. This guy has a lot of health. And that's the end of it. 1200, that's some decent experience for one mob. We did get a Baroque sword and an Al-Bhed potion. Power Sphere. What was that about?
The others?
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
Looks like he has a water jug on his side. He's ready to go. Is that a chest?
Waka! You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna? Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
They don't have any fireworks to shoot in the sky, alert people to where they might be. But first aid kit. What's it do? Oh, 8 potions. What is this little thing? Oh, that's the tutorial. Don't see anything else. Oh, there's a book on the ground. Was about to say that I didn't see anything else right before I found something. There's Kamari.
Yuna gone.
It's
Yuna
not your
gone.
fault, Kamari.
I feel you, Kamari. Well, not one of those big birds. That's a plus. I think this sand wolf over here would be right up Titus's alley, and it was. These other things are for Waka. And a one shot. Awesome. Let's see. We need to get some experience. Since we're in the fight anyway, might as well. Oh, Kamari killed him. We'll keep that in mind for next time. More Al-Bhed potions. What do those do? Let's find out. Cures poilance, silence, petrification, and gives 1,000 hit points to all, and then it quits. I think they're trying to say it's an area of effect potion, which would be awesome. Not sure what that big green thing is there. We are about to find out. Ari needs to do something. Let's see. Didn't learn anything. Lulu also needs to do something, but not this turn. Don't know what that green guy is going to do. Let's find out. Yeah, counterattack when I evaded. Nice. Lulu needs to do something this turn.
Allow me.
We'll just go ahead and do a focus. Then have Orin give a swing at him. I can see what happens.
Difficulty.
With his shoo-shoo or something like that.
That's how it's done.
1550. I'll take that over that flying moth bird thing any day. It looks like there's a lot of chests around here, and there's party members to find, so we do have to keep our eyes peeled. See what we can discover in this desolate wasteland. Let's take out some heavy hitters first. The eye in the sky there does not seem to be hurting too bad. We'll just use that to our advantage here. See if maybe we can learn something from them. Nothing. If walking to take them out, that should be everybody. Yep, 1550, everybody. Read lots of all bed potions too. Probably have 10 plus by now. Alright, so Titus needs to take out this ground guy that blinds people. Ari. I think I already did a lancet on this type of guy, but try it again. Orin can take him out in order to give us a chance for the other party members.
Let's end this.
We do just need to perform any action with each person, and that will give us full experience. It is a slow way of going through, but it should lessen any extra sessions that we would need to go through to just level. Kind of like our part 13.5 that we did.
Oh, hey guys. Where's Uni?
That was very helpful.
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either. I know where we are. We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Al-Bed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Al-Bed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Al-Bed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Al-Bed must have deserved it.
Can't you guys
He really
talk about
doesn't
this
like the
later?
Al bed.
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
Lead the way, Riku. Right to these chests. Ether. 8 more Al bed potions. Wow. We're gonna have a lot of these things. Yeah, that should give us full health. We're at 1947, so we've only been in for about 20 minutes. Let's see, we are full health. Yes. Let us move on. Anything in this corner back here? Nope. Can't walk that way.
That way.
Is she leading us to the promised land?
Let me handle the Machina.
Or leading us
I can take
astray?
them apart piece by piece.
She's gonna rip them apart piece by piece, but with what? Let's find out. So, mech guard, she attacks for next to nothing. Titus, double that, but still not good. Looks like it's got a little over 1,000 health. Maybe 1,000 to 1,200, something like that. Go ahead. We're gonna focus. The 3 of us on the field have taken a turn. Ooh! Lulu got hurt. We can steal from this guy. Get a couple of grenades. Oh, that would actually be very helpful. That's what she meant by peeling them apart piece by piece. If I steal from that particular mob, it appears that I disassembled him.
Which way?
Good to know. Alright, so Riku, just steal some grenades, disassemble this guy. Whereas Titus...
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Crap. Wait, I got experience for fleeing? That's different. Did not mean to flee, I meant to cheer. But there's no takebacks in this game,
Over here.
so... I guess running is a type of
This way.
cheer. It looks like there's a big area to our left, to the west there, that we could potentially find something in. Alright, this time, let's cheer. There we go. I didn't see if they give us a lot of experience or not. Can Kamari learn anything from this guy?
Hey, you, Machina!
We do want to leave Riku on our field party team, but at the same time, we want to take this out before he attacks.
Farewell.
I don't think I can change who's on the
That's how
field
it's
from
done.
the menu. I don't think. I could be wrong. They only gave me 775, so it's not really worth pulling the whole party out for those. Yeah, treasure chest. Imagine that. Couple high potions. Something on the ground over here. Probably just a rock. Don't think Kamari has run Lanza on this sand wolf over here. Learned nothing. So Titus needs to take out one of these guys. Waka needs to take out one of the birds. And now we can run a couple turns.
Leave it to me.
What do they have in order to steal? Smoke bomb. I think that lets us flee. Something like that. Maybe it blinds the enemy. But I think the smoke bombs historically were for running away. That should be everybody. 1550. That's double what those Machina gave us. An Albed primer. Sweet. We have achieved a higher rank. So I am now an Albed typeman. If that's how you pronounce that. Looked reasonable. Got in what looks to be a little over one extra fight for that chest. Let's see. Take out this sand wolf because he blinds people. What does this green guy have to steal? High potion. We've got plenty of those. Problem is Yuna is not getting any experience for these fights. We're gonna make sure that we use her after we get her back in the party. I have a feeling that someday she will rejoin the party. Kamari needs a turn.
It's over.
Actually, while we're going that way, I want to see a couple things here. Nope, no real spells.
Over here.
Nothing up this way. Now she's just gonna follow me. I need to know where the chests are. Go point these out for me. Preemptive strike. Nice. So Waka can just throw up. Oh, he can kill one. Wow. Alright. That just happened. Let's cheer up. Oh, that's right. These guys don't give us much experience. We don't actually need to run through the gamut of people. We'll just steal some grenades and let them fall apart.
All right.
Ooh, cactus. These are historically not good to fight. what is the move they do? 1,000 needles or something like that? That back in Final Fantasy VI was horrendously bad. Let's see. You'll get a treat if you can defeat it before it gets away. Let's steal from him. Chocobo wing, 10,000 needles. That's not good. So he one-shotted Kamari. Not a good thing to do. Can I stone him or something like that? Let's see. Need to get Kamari up. That uses Waka's turn. Let's see. Is he... That doesn't give me anything about magic. Let's see, maybe Orin could do something?
Farewell.
Ooh, I can one-shot him with Orin.
That's how
Let's
it's
just
done.
do that next time. 12,000! Holy hell! That's... we need to find more cactars. And we got a weapon. What was that? Was that for Orin? Sentry, yes. Piercing and initiative. So what do we currently have? We have Spider's Kiss, Piercing and Poison Touch. Let's do Piercing and Initiative. I believe Initiative gives us the first turn. Something along those lines. Is that a chest over here? Come on, Cactar. Just regular mobs. At least these guys don't hit hard. Oh, he's blinded. No good. Kamari can take one down. We remember that. Let's see. Titus.
My turn now.
So yeah, that Cactar fight, for the couple people that got experience from it, was worth about 8 of these fights. For experience, anyway. So 1,550 versus 12,000. He only one-shotted Kamari, and that was the only maneuver he made. Go ahead and grab some evasion. Maybe we can avoid one of these hits. And let's get Riku. Make sure she gets some experience. She is a little behind still. And Orin, he should just be able to swing out of a miss. Yep, swing and hit. We'll take it anyway.
That's how it's done.
That was everybody. Oh wait, treasure chest. Over here. There we go. X potions. I don't remember how much health those heal. Let's raise our party's luck just for the heck of it. I don't even remember what luck does. Let's go ahead and grab Titus, get rid of this sand wolf.
Oh yeah!
And Orin, get rid of the, what was that, Shushu? Mari a turn. And I counterattacked and killed him before Waka got a turn. Waka nor Lulu made a turn. Wow, I would have missed her anywhere. We got a warrior's sword. Let's see what that is. Sword, probably Titus. Strength +3. Nope, no other slots. Garbage. What is over in the corner? Is that a treasure chest? I will go ahead and just grab Riku here. What I have not noticed is Orin having the first turn. Because he now has a weapon that says initiative, we should go and look up exactly what that does.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Mega Potion. 2 of them. Alright, let's answer a couple of these questions. Alright, so an X Potion fully restores HP of one character. Mega Potion, is that an AoE? There's a Mega Phoenix, so that is AoE. There's Mega Potion. 2,000 of everybody, so it's AoE 2,000. Let's see, what is... Wait, how many Albed potions do we have? We have 59! Oh my! Let's check Orin's weapon here. I guess it's not going to tell me what initiative means. I thought that's what it meant, was that it's going to make you the first to have a turn. Or at least raise you up in the notches. Like, Riku seems to always be first in this list because she's so fast. Sleeping powder. Let's see. Let's just do Lanta for the heck of it. Maybe it's not always effective, but give it something. Alright, get Titus, get rid of this Sand Wolf over here. Give Lulu a quick turn before we hand Waka the ball. Ooh, Titus almost took out that bird. I forgot about that. He's got the counterattack. Lulu's a little low on health, that's okay. She's not in danger of dying, but she is 700 low. We need more cactars. I like that. If I would have known it was 12,000, I would have definitely given everybody a turn on that. It looks like it might be at least a very rare fight, if not a one and done. Keeps getting hit.
care of them.
And this will be everybody. Nice. The most efficient way to level possible is to let everybody participate in the fights. We got a pearl shield. Who takes a shield? Titus. So it currently has HP plus 5%. Got magic defense plus 5% instead. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Actually, while we're doing that, let's look around and see. We have Stone Ward. I haven't seen Stone in a long time. Let's see what else she has. Defense plus, Ice Ward, Sleep Ward. I don't see a lot of elements going on, so let's grab the defense one. This one's Lightning Ward. That's best I got. Berserk Ward. Use Magic Defense Plus or HP Plus. Nice. Let's see, what do we have here? We got Confuse, Poison, Lightning Dark, that's it, except for Nullifying Frost. Let's try Poison Ward. And this one looks halfway decent. Magic Defense, HP. Can't really go wrong with that. That's it. That's the whole party. Let's give a high potion to Lulu because she's really hurting. There's a save point and a chest. Treasure chest out in the desert. I don't like these things. Let's grab... Ooh, 3 smoke bombs. Whatever that does. Let's dark attack this guy. Hopefully it makes it so he doesn't hurt so bad, which nope, it did absolutely nothing. Let's grab Kamari here to scan him down. That's exactly what's going on. $18,000 hit points. So big that it's easy to hit. Its wings will start flashing before it unleashes its sonic boom. Use Dark Buster, strong attacks. Or else. It is immune to Sleep, KO, Zombie, Petrification, Confusion, Provoke, Threaten. That's a lot of immunities. He has no magic holes. So, let's get rid of Riku. Grab Orin here. Let's just take him down as quick as possible. That's a lot of damage. Dark Buster it is. Almost always inflicts dark for 1 turn. And it did this time. Nice. We need a little bit of high potion for Waka. He got hit for like 1,500, something like that. But with the Dark Buster, should be in decent status. Let's see if Armor Break
pain
works
shall
out.
be twofold.
Still a pretty decent hit. Alright, so he is no longer darked. Got Dark Buster again. I can only do that a few times with Waka. Let's see. Lulu needs a turn.
Let's end this.
Get him fire. Even though no element has any holes in it, but we're okay. He is charging. Got a lot of health left. We need to put him to sleep. Ouch. I see what's going on. Okay. So we'll hit him, and then Lulu can use Al Bhed potion, if I can find it in the list. I don't see it in the list. Maybe it's an item that only Riku uses.
Bring it on!
It is. So Riku has to use an Al Bhed potion, which will then use the potion on the entire team. Decent. Waka's gonna run out of MP. His mind points are gonna go down. Alright, Titus needs a turn.
How can a bird grow
What
so
can
big?
I do? Let's cast haste on Orin because he's the one that's actually causing all the damage. Might give me 2 turns per turn, which would be awesome. Hey, he's on the ground. Let's hit him. Ooh, Titus actually hit him for some damage. And Orin gets an extra turn. Doesn't have much health left, so let's just hit him.
Yeah! You like that?
Devastator. Who is that for? Not a ball. Devastator. They're both the same. Strength plus 5%. Your viewpoint at these angles is kind of stuck. They do that intentionally, and it makes a lot of sense in many ways.
Oh yeah!
In some of the cutscenes, they will go ahead and show you where the chest location is, kind of thing, and that's cool that they're able to do that, because in modern games, what you would consider a modern game in 2022, is open world, open area, 3D, Unreal Engine, Warcraft engine, different things like this, where you can check any angle you want. So trying to hide things behind a wall does not really hide it, because you can move the camera around 360 degrees, up and down, and everywhere else. So they have to come up with new ways of doing that. We actually want to keep Orin on the field, so we'll get rid of Lulu and toss the ball. We have gotten some pretty decent experience so far, but for a couple people, a lot of that was due to that cactar. We should probably come hang back around the desert for a while and hunt those cactars. That was incredibly helpful, and it was just one fight. Nice! Ask and you shall receive. Since that's the only attack he does, not a problem. Let's use Waka's turn. Ooh, we only have 4 Phoenix Downs. I did not think this through. I skipped Orin's turn by accident. Let's grab Lulu.
Allow me.
And maybe attempt to evade? I don't think you can evade 10,000 needles. Ah, we'll get nothing. Yeah, I guess it just... whoever's on the field, they end the fight or they lose the fight. Let's see. We want Titus. Take out this sand wolf before he blinds somebody. And Lulu, give us a little bit of evasion. And maybe we can miss one of these hits for like 150 or so that he gives. 123. Grab Riku, make sure we get her a turn. Mari here. That only took the edge off. It didn't really do as much as I thought that maneuver would have. So I guess Cheer only gives us maybe a 15% defense. Unless he got a critical and just didn't notice. No chests over here. Cactus. And he ran away. Damn it. Maybe it's random the amount of time that they stay in the fight. On Cactus. Nope. Let's see, Walker can take out one of these birds. Mari, let's see what he does against this guy. He killed him too, so it doesn't necessarily have to be Orin. Let's see, Lulu needs to be powerful. Make sure we give her a turn. I can't remember if we gave Titus a turn or not.
Miss me? Yeah!
Now we did.
You like that?
Somebody was hurt. Was it Waka? Yes. Don't have many Phoenix Downs. Next time, let's see, picture of a fiend on the stone here. Maybe we can kind of hang around here and get into a fight with a Cactar? Nope. Let's get into a regular fight. Titus did take a turn. We will note that. Warren will smack this guy around. Lulu, just a little bit of reflex. Some evasion. She is affected by dark. Not that she's gonna melee anyway. I'll make sure Riku gets in.
I'll take care of him.
He's Birds aren't too bad. They don't hit hard. Good to go. Take this one out. Grab Waka. Take this one out. That's everybody. A lot of mocking him. Alright. There's Riku. Can she steal from the big guy and take him out? Steal to inflict terminal malfunction. Easy enough. So we took half of him down. And Riku's turn again. Let's see how much experience that big guy gave compared to just the two little guys. I think it was only 775 to 1300. That fight would be conducive to actually pull a bunch of people out for. We need a little health for Aura. There we go. Looks like something may be hidden in this corner over here, just because of the way it's shaped. Obvious dead end. Need to start taking mobs out. Sand Wolf it is. Now, an amateur would get in a hurry and be like, well, we don't need everybody to fight every fight. But if we do that, then we would still have to finish the fight and not get experience for every member.
It's over.
It does take longer to give everybody a turn, but it is worth it. Not sure quite what we did there. I thought we went the wrong way. I guess we went the right way. Maybe? There's something on the ground up here. Another one of these birds. He's got two chests. Dark Buster it is. He is called a zoo. Z-U, zoo. We need to knock him down somehow. Power break, will that do anything to him? I mean, it hit him for full. That's good. Let's try raising party's magic and magic defense. Maybe next time Lulu runs around, I can actually do some damage to him. He hit Waka pretty good. Let's try a regular dark attack. Sweet! I think that's 3 turns. Riku needs to steal from these chests. X potion, not too bad. That's the one that gives one person full health. Alright, we don't need Waka this turn or at the next turn. We need lots of fast attacks. After we get the chests, of course. Another X potion. Orin goes. Kamari cast haste on him. Or Titus can cast haste on him. It looks like we're going to get hit with Sonic Boom here. We can do a little cheer, do a little dance. That did help a lot. Nice. Still got 10,000 health. So now we need Riku to come out and use an Owl Bed potion. Maybe. Yes. Let's grab Kamari's turn. Get Riku out here to use All Bed potion. And then we do need Waka to attempt to get him dark again. Regular dark attack. Did not work. That seems to be pretty well split 50-50.
So be it.
Warren back here to hit him hard. Riku can do another All Bed potion. I think I'm capped out. I think that said 90, like 98, 97. Alright, what can we do? Still only hit for right around 1,000. Let's just get him down. That haste gave me an extra turn there. And he's down. Only 1,200 experience. I don't like that. Bright arm guard. We will remember that. Another Owl Bed primer. What in the world is this thing? Watch out for earthquake. Inflict darkness to avoid its head butt. 45,000 health.
Where's the early bird when you need him?
Did I afflict him with dark? Does not look like it. We really do need Kamari to come in and scan him. This doesn't look like a fight we want to take. If a character is swallowed, he will be unavailable. Try inflicting darkness and sleep. So he's immune to petrification, confusion, berserk, provoke, threaten, slow, KO, zombie. But 1.5 times magic on, looks like water. All right, let's take the bait for a few. Do an armor break on him. We do need him to be blind, apparently, and potentially sleeped. Doesn't look like he's going blind up with regular dark attack. What can Riku do? Shadow Gem. Oh, he is dark. Nice. I just can't see it from the angle we're at. Do a delay attack, just in case. Didn't say he was immune to it. $1,500. This is going to be like 30 turns to take this guy down. While we're up here, I'll bid potion. And it's her turn again. Alright, Lulu. Let's raise our magic first. Since this is going to be a long fight like a boss, we should kind of proceed as such. So let's give haste to Orin. And Lulu, try some water. $1884. And even blind, he's going to swallow Orin. Not very nice. Kind of Men in Black style. He's going to take him out. Who else do we have here? Maybe Kamari can do some wonders on damage. 772, not too good. The Waka. Do another dark attack. Alright, Lulu.
Let's end this.
Yes, let's end this. Let's try Blizzard. Also 1884. And Waka learned an overdrive ability. I can't tell if he is dark. I wish it would let me move the camera around for that. Alright, Titus. What are you going to do? You are going to cast haste on yourself. I'm getting double, triple turns here. Looks like he's going to spit Orin back out. Regurgitate. What a maneuver. Alright. On Waka. Keep him darked. And Orin is not getting a turn. Make sure he still has haste. He does not currently. Nice. Is darked. And I got a counterattack on him. I do apologize, but please excuse me for about 60 seconds. We shall return with the rest of this fight. And for today's sponsor, we have our DJ AFK bottle opener. Everybody needs one. Good times. Back to the fight. What is this? A sandworm? Something like that? Go ahead and attack him down as best we can. Riku does need to use another one of these bed potions. What does Shadow Gem do? Reduces HP of all enemies by half. Wow. I wonder if that would actually work on this mob. Could be. Very conducive. Let's find out. Let's use that next turn. Shadow Gem. They only have 2 of them. Oh, wow! We hit him for $99.99. On sale today only. Can't steal anything more, so maybe it's just when we originally get in the fight with him. To make sure we do maintain our dark attack. Still got 12,000 health. Not good for me. Now he's gonna do swallow again. Let's see if it's Orin. Yep, he's our heavy hitter. Let's get rid of him. Looks like water and blizzard are our 2 heavy hitters here. 1821. But he's readying quake. This is not good. We need to look at defense.
My turn now.
Let's see. We're going to do cheer, but then we're going to get rid of Lulu off the field, which means only Titus will have it. Do I have haste on myself? I do. That is good. Down to 8,000 to health. Down 2. Alright, Kamari needs a high potion. I don't know what Earthquake is going to hit for. We might be in a lot of trouble. Go ahead and give haste to Kamari as well. What's it going to hit us for? Not that much. That was quite dramatic for nothing. Waka, we need to dark this guy. And he only has 5 mind points left. Not good. Need to spit Orin back out so we can let him kill you. Ooh, I guess he's unblinded. 3,000 health. Man, that's our last dark attack that we're able to do. We're gonna have to skip that. Orin still doesn't get a turn. But at least he's on the field, so he should get XP. 2,000! Oh, come on, that's gotta be worth way more. It was 1,500 just for the 2 birds and all that kind of jazz. Let's see, Waka's hurting. Titus is hurting. We need to use a couple high potions. Kind Kinda sucks to fight without Yuna. There's a save point. I didn't need to use those potions anyway. They silenced Waka. Whatever shall we do? Alright. We did save a couple turns in that fight by using that, what was it, a shadow gem? I believe, that took down 10,000 health from the sandworm mob boss thing. I think that's everybody. Except for Orin. Yep, can't read that. Looks like we've been here. Maybe we're going in circles. It is the desert, after all. Oh, wow. We're at 20 3/4 hours. Let's see if we can reach the end of this desert. I don't like open-ended story pieces, and there has been a lot of just random fights. We haven't really accomplished much. I don't want to do this fight. Let's see.
My turn now. I'll be right back.
We can flee. What is this, a sign? Yep, is that something on the ground? Another book! Something, something, something home. Something, something dark side. Alright, let's attempt to make it as far as we can. Potentially reach the edge of this desert. Then these guys are worthless. Let's go ahead and steal some grenades. Disassemble them. And move on. A Null Blaze Bracer. We haven't been getting fire cast on us recently. It doesn't mean that it won't happen in the future. Can't read any of that.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, the group of just two Machina, they are not really worth spending a lot of time on. Don't know what that sign says either. 20% off all travel agency goods. Oh, that's right. Last time we did go kind of southwest and took the road less traveled and went around that big loop. That looks inviting. There is a chest down there, though. Never know what's in it unless we get it.
The way?
Yeah, I think.
right. We have officially taken a turn with everybody. Missed this thing with a lot of people.
Booyah!
1860. They changed the amount on that fight. Alright, what kind of trouble are we getting into here? Absorbs water. So hit him with fire. He's got 12,750 hit points. Seed burst doesn't hurt much, but may cause confusion. Let's see. It's immune to power break, confusion, provoke, threat, silence, darkness, slow, zombie. That shouldn't be too bad. Might cause confusion. Hit him with some fire. That should be 1.5 damage, 1659, sure. I'll take that. And we did confuse Orin, and he's gonna kill people. We don't quite have him down to half. Let's see, how many remedies do we have? 9. Can Riku do anything? Remedies. Need those. Can Kamari learn anything from this guy? Nothing. Solid hit. Got 3,000 health left. 2,200. Missed Lulu. Ooh! Hitting for 3,100. That was the largest hit I've ever seen him do. Better be something good. 3 mega elixirs. What were the mega elixirs again? Mega potion, mega elixirs, first ones I've had. So this is AoE, HP, and MP. Wow, a whole party. That's serious. Another chest. Cactus, sweet. one person to cast so that Orin can get a whole bunch of experience.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Nice. I like the cactars. Some type of signage or something over here. Might as well check that before we go to the nice red arrow. Yeah, we don't get a whole lot from this fight. It takes forever and it hurts. So let's run a flea. Oh, I did not mean to walk into that hole. But wait, I think we can do the same thing. We can. Oh no, we do have to. We have to do this fight. We didn't have to do the other one. Yeah, let's do a delay attack, see if that does anything. It didn't say that he was immune. And see if we can potentially do an armor break. The only attack he does back seems to be that confusion, which sucks, but it's single hit. Maybe she has a confuse ward on. That may be what's going on there. Let's get Orin Haste. He's our heavy hitter. Orin learned new overdrive called Ally. Do need to get rid of the confusion. Titus can do all sorts of weird stuff to us. He hit himself, but he didn't counterattack. At least I don't have to use a remedy on him. Alright, let's give Waka a turn here. And let's just give Titus a high potion because he's down 1,000. And let's get Riku. Steal from this guy. Oh, we did forget about that when that sandworm popped back up. I should have stolen from him before we fled. If that happens again, I will attempt my best to remember. Ooh, Waka almost killed himself. $540 experience. Wow, that was worth it.
Over here.
We need a save point. Well, that place looks healthy. Nothing going on here.
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Is that a centaur?
Where's Yuna?
Kaku! Who's attacking us? CRT TV! Keiko? Keiko!
A war between Yevon and the Al Bhed?
Dragak Fanuk! Wadu Kuvun Prosumanas.
Vidan!
Nope, he's done.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on! Let's go kick those Guano out of our home!
Who?
Sid, leader of the Al Bhed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Sid's
Yeah.
the leader of the Al
We
Bhed
have
in
to
this
save
game, huh?
Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
Sid is in like every Final Fantasy game. Always there. Well, there's a save point. Awesome. Don't see any chests laying around. Doesn't mean they aren't. But I do believe we have progressed as far as we will for the evening. It is 21 hours. Let's very quickly run through our sphere grid. See what we have. Alright, so we are headed this direction. Go ahead. Grab everything that we have. Do all the things. Because that's what we do on this channel. All the things. We need to make a choice at this junction. What is down here? Agility, strength, and luck. Luck seems to be something that we might want, so let's move 2 spaces over here and use all of that stuff. Because that's what we do, is all the things. I don't even have a luck spear. Well, that's... Huh. Activates black magic node already used by ally. I don't know what those are. I need to figure those out. We'll figure those out at another point here. Looks like these are all incremental things. Accuracy, defense, more defense. Evasion. Well, looks like we have an ability node. We get the ability delay attack. Sounds like we're moving over towards Orin's abilities. Let's see, what is over here? Ability slow. What is this direction? Level 3 lock. Lock away. Another level 3 lock. Level 4 lock. Man. All sorts of stuff. Do need to continue progressing this way, but I think this node is where we need to make a choice. Don't see any abilities over here besides the slow. This one, slow go. Okay, so this is moving towards Titus. It is this down here, Delay Buster. That's moving towards Waka. So now that the other direction is got a level 3 key sphere. Do we even have a level 3 item? I don't think we do. No, we don't. We can't go that way. Let's leave that one on Kamari for a little while. And move on to Orin. Max HP, defense, yeah. Alright, so this is a level 2 key sphere over here. What does this take us to? The ability haste. Lancet, that's kind of moving in a strange direction. What is up here? Zombie attack after a level 4 key. Don't see any abilities up this way. Looks like that's moving towards Kamari. What is this? Level 2. Get haste. And can we run some other direction? Ultima. Ooh. Alright, so to get there from here... we go towards haste. And then we run around the gamut. Nice. Alright. We are going to use a level 2 key sphere. Right here. Lots of incremental power-ups. So there's delay attack. Provoke. Might want to backtrack just a couple on this one before we go full force the other direction. That's pretty far. Let's see how far we are. Yeah, that's pretty good out of the way. Let's go ahead and just move forward with them. Level 3 lock, can't do anything about it. Another luck node. Looks like the next one is health. Power sphere. HP increased by 300. Nice. Come on, Lulu. Give me something good. Defense, what I need is magic attack. Get MP raised by 20. Magic defense by 4. I need magic attack. I think they just call that magic in this game. Oh, max HP. That is useful. Full evasion. She doesn't have much, so that's not really that good. Let's see, what is this? Level 2. Just to raise strength by 4 points. Don't need it. Alright. What's this one up here? Strength by 4 for a level 3 key sphere. Sorry, buddy. Can't do that. Or incremental skills here. Getting slightly better as we go. Strength, agility, evasion. Max HP plus. That is good. We're gonna move one more square here. What is this? This is Delay Buster. What's below us? Level 2 key sphere. Doing, looks like Yuna's stuff. Yeah. There's life right here. Ooh, that might be conducive to once we get to this next node to go south and go learn life and a few other spells like the null spells, null shock, null frost. I mean, this will only cost us maybe 7 nodes, 8 nodes, something like that, to learn those types of spells. I don't need to be skilled to cast life on someone. I don't need to be magic skilled to cast Null Frost on someone. This could be good. Alright. Hello, Riku. She's getting all sorts of incremental stuff, and it seems to be just a little bit faster paced than a lot of the other people. I wonder if that is because she kind of joined a little bit late. What is this garbage up here? Copycat. But it's blocked by a level 4 key sphere. Yep, level 2 over here. These are Lulu's spells. What's down here? Mug. That's the direction we're going. Alright, so we'll get over to here, not much help. We will be traveling south next time, heading towards Mug. That is everybody. Sweet. Go ahead and resave. I do thank you all for joining tonight. I enjoy this game. The story is pretty good. One of the best ever. I do believe we will end tonight at 21 1/4 hours. That is a little bit longer than I intended to run the stream, but we didn't really do much story. It was all fights. Might actually be conducive to go back and attempt some more of those Cactuar fights. Those were nice. But yeah, stop back in next Sunday. We will do part 17 of Final Fantasy X. If you do have any good advice, please leave it in the comments. I do read those. I do reply to those. But until next Sunday, stay safe.